Hey guys, and welcome to the final game of the first class season against Border. You guys will be interested to see how the team's gone. It hasn't gone all too well. It's a bit of a learning curve for some of the young fellas this season. Of course, you guys are here for the KwaZulu-Natal Coastal game. We were outclassed, really, in that game. Limpopo beat us by 67 runs, and what could have been? We were in this game for a long period of time and felt could have won this game. Rutherford 5 for 68 was the pick of our bowlers in their effort of 340. Story 122, very good innings, carried them quite a bit through that. Masalela 61. Sorry, I just got to clear my throat. A few people between the 10 and 20s there for them. 274 out in response. No one getting on to 50. A lot of starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people getting above 30. And not kicking on is just simply not good enough. We say 6 for 75. 3 for 79 for Wayne, and they had a handy 70 odd run lead. Bowled them out for 204. We had them 128 for 9. The last partnership ended up being the match-defining partnership with Johnson, 73 of 102. And we say 12 of 34 was very valuable. Hudson, 5 for 48. I thought it was good. Rutherford, 3 for 38. Continues his stellar season. And we're bowled out for 203. And it was just an effort from Rutherford there, 36 for 41. Swanepoel, 21. They got us over that 200 there. But yeah, 454 for Class and 3 for 62 for Zwane, 256 we say. And you feel as though that's an opportunity missed based on where we had them in that second innings. So I'm a wee bit disappointed in that. Pumalanga, 282 they managed to get. Zungu, 96, was the top scorer in their innings with 16 boundaries. Played pretty well. He was just undone by a great delivery from Hudson. Bryson, 4 boundaries in the 38. Just got the team off to a good solid start. And just some handy partnerships like down the order with Nonyane and Benfield doing a good job there. And 282 was a competitive score. Hudson, once again, 4 for 69, just the leader of our attack. 3 for 53 for the debutant Crooks. And 2 for 40 for Mulder. 626 for 4, our best batting display that I've seen for SW Districts. Ben De Bruin, 232 off 123 deliveries, 26 fours, 2 sixes. He was outstanding in that game. 88 for Ferreira, 94 for Gain, 118 for Monarch, and 84 for Varane. All the players getting in, doing a fantastic job, and Monarch and Varane were able to just score quite freely against a very tired bowling attack who used quite a few bowling options. 9 bowling options for that matter, because they were just really fatigued. And yeah, this is a great batting effort, really. And we set this up to try and bowl them out and win by an innings, and we just couldn't quite get over the line. They did enough to get through. They had some people resist for a long, long time in that innings. 80 scores to Alder and Ackerman and a 70 to Bryson. Mulder 353, 3 for 85 for Hudson. Rutherford looks like an outstanding bowler, really. Like his stats so far, 23 wickets, an average of 20.43, looks like a real star in the making. So it'd be great to see how he performs today. Like our team obviously looks a wee bit different than normal. We've had to give up a few players really to international duty. I'd love to have Andrew Gibbs here. He looks in such great form. He's got 100 in the 20 over game as well. He's just a crazy player, really. But yeah, that's our team for today. Ben De Bruin, Frere, Gain, Monarch, Varane, Rickleton, Mulder, Sada, Hudson, Bryson, and Rutherford will make up the team today. Bryson getting a game today. And we have won the toss, and we will elect to bat first. We want to get off to a good start. Can we get going here? So a few familiar faces for the game today. Gallium is our Port Elizabeth bowler. Yeah, just want to finish the season off strongly. I think we've got a good team starting to form. It's just the bowlers might take a few years just to sort of get up to the standard that I'd like. Yeah, probably need to keep giving them game time to improve. I was relatively impressed with patches of their form during the season. Shot from Ben De Bruin. Looking to build on that big double 100. Continue his good form. Good shot. Flicked off the legs. Run the shot. So just want a good, tidy start here. Got to have faith in the batting unit that they can set the platform, get that good score, really. 72 without loss. It's just a good, tidy start. Exactly what we wanted. 81 without loss after 33 overs. We just got to bat if we can. Bit of a wild delivery that goes for 4. Furious styles just to accumulate really slowly in De Bruyne. Looks like he'll bring up another half century to his name. He's getting that average close to 40. It's a good shot. Whips that away for 4. He's had a pretty nice last couple of games, really. And a good season to boot with the first class competition. Very disappointing for Port Elizabeth, though. Those are not great numbers. But we'll persist with him because I think he is a very talented player. He just needs to sort of take that to the next level. And that's Ferreira's 50. Rides that on the up. Beautiful shot. These two have done a brilliant job just accumulating and putting SW Districts in a good, nice position. To get the most out of the surface. But yeah, very interesting way they're going SW District with their team. Like, they've got a lot of seamers, a couple experienced spinners now on their team. This is good. This is good batting. Just got to keep it going, really. Keep the standard going. Good shot. 154 between these two. Ben De Bruyne rocks off the back foot. That's a good shot. A couple of user records being broken at the East London ground. If you look through this team, like you'd see why we're stacked with good talent players. Be surprised not doing as well as we thought, but yeah, just gonna go to their records as well. But yeah, just some of the stats are just crazy, really. Like just the amount of experience, amount of quality players that we have managed to assemble, really, and just the patient batting continues. It's 174 without loss. And finally, Rundle will get the wicket of Ferreira. He will depart for 74 of 206 deliveries. Brings Nicholas Gain into the crease. And Gain will be trying to probably pick up the scoring rate a little bit. As he sort of plays himself in. Down the ground. That's a lovely shot from Ben De Bruyne. And that's 100. He's backed up his 200 with another 100. He's in exquisite form at the moment. He's just really come back and just doing a good job. Averaging 40 in both formats now. He's certainly delivering for SW Districts. And SW Districts got some batters in form for the upcoming one-day comp. Makes it really exciting to see. We've just got to get the team balance right, I think. Got some very good cricketers. Up in their strike rates a wee bit now, SW Districts. They just want to sort of play with a bit of freedom. Oh, Gain's got the edge, and he will go. He'll go for 12. Daniel Monarch now, coming off that 100. $216 for 2. It's been a relatively good day so far for SW Districts. They want to keep it going, really. They want to lose probably any more wickets for the day if they can. As they are taking the new ball now, Border. Border will want to do some damage with this. It's a good shot from Ben de Bruyne. He's playing exceptional cricket at the moment. Oh, he's just beat the diving fielder, but he's continuing to be scoring freely. It's a good shot again. Bron plays and misses. Beautiful drive. That is a shot of class. 251 for 2. And just hooked away for 4. Just want to try and bat these guys out of the game. And that's 150 for Ben de Bruyne. This is great batting. Oh, he's got a bit of a leading edge there. Monarch gets, well, not a leading edge. He just got a bit of an edge past that fielder in close. It's a good shot again, and he just dives over the top of that. Plays and misses Ben de Bruyne. 14 minutes left in the day's played. Rates just under 3 and over. Just on the stroke of the end of the day. 162 for Ben de Bruyne. That was a great innings. Very, very pleased with how he has gone about his last couple of innings. CSW Districts have probably dominated the day's play, really. It's been a good effort. The opening partnership was really, really strong. But just a couple wickets have tumbled and brought Border back into the game a wee bit. Ryan Rickleton in now. Veteran left-hander. Looking for about 400 here if we can. Oh, this has been a great... This is even the day up. It's a great little patch from Peters. He's got them back in the game. 292 for 5. Nark clears the boundary very early on day 2. One of our all-rounders to really get going. Oh, don't lose Monarch here. Struggling. He's fought his way through. That was a nasty wee blow, really. Good area from Gilliam. Battle through this first session of this second day. Get ourselves into a position of strength again. Bowlers must be getting a wee bit tired now. They've been out in the field for a while. We've applied ourselves reasonably well. I want to take the attack to the bowlers a wee bit so we can get a wee bit of a bigger score. Got to give ourselves enough time to bowl them out twice. Well swept. That is 4. Starting to resemble a partnership here. That's a good shot from Mulder. Leans on that. That's a good crucial boundary. Into the gap. That's another shot of class from Wayne Mulder. Smoked. And that is a very nice 50 for Daniel Monarch. 350 for 5. Runs are starting to flow again. This is the game back into favour of SW Districts. Nark will love another 100 here. He doesn't get often to play for SW Districts anymore, so it's a case of him coming back and trying to make the most of the opportunity. It's a lovely flick off the legs. 3 for 113 for Peter. He's been hit away for patches, but he had that real good moment towards the back end of the air first day of this game where he picked up 3 late wickets. It's a good shot from Manak again. Just too close into the pads, really, for that one. 391 for 5. Want to be scoring at least 100 runs per session. Oh, he's been dropped. 399 for 5. That's the 400 up. Gonna have to back our bowling attack. We are going to declare it 404 for 5. With Ben de Bruin, 162, 74 for Frere, 83 for Manak, and 54 for Mulder. So yeah, it's a case of just trying to give ourselves enough time to win this game. So examination early. We're just going to tone the aggression down a wee bit. It's going to be in good areas. Rutherford playing his 6th game on the bounce, first class. And an early breakthrough. Cock is gone for 3. It's a good start. It's exactly what we wanted. Just good, accurate bowling. Bryson in with Mulder now. Seamer's getting through some work. Hudson back. We'll just tone her down a wee bit. Another wicket. Okay, that was a good partnership starting to form. Border doing a good job there. 44 for Adams. 2 for 16 there. Sada getting into his work. Bryson back into the attack. None for 21 for him. Rotating out and bringing in Rutherford again. And Rutherford will get the wicket. That's a good delivery, destroying the left-handed Arthur into the stroke. And a key wicket. Rotating quite frequently here, and we're just keeping it in good enough channels. Hudson will be back for just another short spell. Just trying to contain the runs a little bit. So just, right, it's hovering above 3 and over, and a bit of an interesting shot there as Wessels has been dismissed. It's a good delivery from Rutherford in the right areas. He's just doing a job here. That's a good, accurate delivery. Gallium is gone, and 175 for 5 now. Good accuracy, and Hudson being deadly accurate as well, and we've cleaned up the wicket of Wilkinson too. A couple of players to note, Wilkinson and Gallium both play for us, although Wilkinson did not really do all too much, but these two have been deadly accurate. They'll be resting up now before the new ball. 191 for 6. Day 3 now. Bryson back into the attack. Mulder just got to get through some spells here. Bryson will get a wicket. His first wicket of the season for SW Districts. A reasonably good delivery. That looked like outside the line. Don't know how you can say that's hit him in line. It has not. And it's going to be a run out. Direct hit. Beautifully done. Umpire not phased at that end. He just would have got out of the way then. So Bryson finishing the innings quite strongly here, and Peter's gone. And that is a nasty wee strike on Gain. And Gain has to retire at hurt on their batsman. We will not enforce the follow-on. We'll be looking just to bat maybe a few sessions out and just give them a score to chase. So bowlers are needing a wee bit of a recharge. Freshen them up. Frere is not the man that usually takes charge of the innings, but he's got the team off to a start that we needed to get off to. Knocked off the back foot again. Just want to back Border completely out of this game. Lead at 200 now. It's a good delivery from Zuma. Benderbron doesn't get too many in this innings. He's gone for 4. Brings gain to the crease. W-Districts will be wanting to bat probably 35, 40 overs at the most. Tensions has been well and truly known. You just want fresh bodies for an onslaught at them later today. Exactly the start they wanted. As soon as we got them out, 50 for Freer off a very quick time. So 55 or 59. It's gone though now. He's got the team off to at least a good start here. 55. Daniel Menarkin now. Very good in the first innings. To seize off a ball and then hits that away for 4. 82 for 2. W-Districts have been in command in this game. They're in command of that last game as well, but they didn't give themselves enough time to bowl out the opposition. Gain will be gone. Rundle bowling quite accurately. Gain gone for 13. 89 for 3. 89 for 4. So Border doing a good job here. They've fought back. Score relatively freely. 89 for 4 after 18. 264 the lead. Give themselves plenty of time to bowl the opposition out. 99 for 4. Two experienced players at the crease. Both have played for South Africa and all around the world. So this is... These two can recover it. Oh, that's a beautiful catch. Someone will get the wicket of rain. And Mulder in now. All of a sudden, this innings is looking very shaky. One partnership, I think, just to take the game really deep into this session. Was it the correct decision to bat again? I think it was. And the pitch is slowly deteriorating. Still good surface to bat on. However, Mulder is being trapped. 117 for 6 now. Just need a wee bit of a push with one of these players here. We don't want to give them a low 300 score to chase. Because it will be gettable, and Border will back themselves too. Don't want a lackluster batting performance. Dig deep, guys. Dig deep. Give our team something to defend. Good shot from Rickleton. This is exactly what we wanted. 323 the lead. The runs are starting to come a wee bit more freely now. It's a wee difficult patch to negotiate. A very handy 37 here for Ryan Rickleton. Moves into the 40s. He's just going to beat the fielder there. The class of Ryan Rickleton. That is really, really good cricket. He's skied that one. Maybe out here. He is. But that's an important knock of 46 or 46. Is out again. Hudson's gone for naught. Just want to drag this innings as long as we can. 350 the lead. Ideally we wanted a 400 run lead. We're probably not going to quite get that. Bryson disguised that up. Zuma's got the wicket. So it's been a good display of bowling from Border. They've brought themselves back into this game. Still a very, very big chase ahead. So I don't want to put on some fireworks. Played and missed at that one. 8 off the over so far. 191 for 9. 366 the run, a lead. It's a good shot. Just works it off the spin, uses the pace of delivery. 203 for 9. Beautiful shot from Sardar. This is a niggly partnership now. He's just getting into his work. And that's a very, very good knock from Sardar. 51 off 55 deliveries. Just taking the game just a wee bit away from Border now. They've just been instructed to bat the session, and then we'll be putting the declaration in. 235 for 9. 61 of 67, and we've been bowled out for 235. There's an important knock from Abdul Hadi Sada. Got enough runs to defend now. Just got to be accurate in what we do. Just try to get some early breakthroughs, get some confidence going within the camp. Very big spells opening up. Sada in and Mulder in now. Finally the wicket. Border has struck. Well, lost their first wicket. Mulder's doing a good job here. He's just come in and took a couple handy wickets. They're moving along at a reasonable pace. 8 overs each for them too. So the bowler's been tested here. 90 for 2 after 33 overs. Cock 48. Mulder will open up with Bryson. Just going to be accurate for a wee while. 287 to win. This is an interesting game all of a sudden. We need to bust through again. Going to pitch it up a wee bit. Going to change our tactics a little bit. Finally the reward. Cock is gone, and we really needed that. 98 off 163 deliveries. Sada will strike twice. Just to change of length, it is overcast. And we'll bring in Hudson and Rutherford. Take advantage of that. Yeah, we'll give them a few overs because we need to sort of rest them a wee bit. We're just going to be defensive orientated just for the next 10 or so overs. Good to break through. 255 for 4 after 78. Border are right in this game, really, like just with their team here. And Sada, he will strike again. 262 for 5. Wessel's gone for 77. New ball will be taken, and Hudson immediately lining up to take it. And immediately striking. Good delivery in the right channels. Bagley gone for 5. Rutherford will be brought back into the attack. And this is just the new ball doing its damage. Wilkinson, he will go on for 36. Remember, they're one batter short now with Gain. Effectively injured and cannot bat. So we're closing in on another victory for the season, and we're going to get it pretty quickly, and that is a win for SW Districts. We won by 130 runs. We were pretty good in this match. And Hudson with a very impressive 7 wickets for the game. Ben de Bruin, of course, man of the match with that 162. And we do move up the table. We're ahead of Border, so we're not going to finish last. We'll probably finish in second last, but that's a good wee season considering we've had to rebuild. So you've really wrapped with the guys here. So you guys will join us for the start of the One Day Cup. I'm actually really excited, although Manat, Frere, Gibson, Howell gone. Got some talent coming through the team. So smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.